basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Brooklyn Nets. You take a look at the Nets. Here's Smart. And Whiteside with a block. Here's Caruso. Into the lane. Outside Harden. You take a look at Brooklyn. Sinks the tray.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable out there.
That's it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Got a piece of it. And Brooklyn has possession. Leonard for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
The three is up. And Beal is good for three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Grant's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Beal. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
15.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Beal. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And here's Harden. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Beal.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the Celtics another three.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
Harden from outside. Grant in the post. The rebound, Celtics. And here's Brown for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Driving inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Pass to Tatum. Beal from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Beal's got 9. Brooklyn trailing. Harden into the lane. Here's Caruso. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Down low. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. It's stolen by Leonard. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Celtics on D. 3-point lead. Leonard attacking. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Boston on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2.
First quarter.
And here's Brown for 3. Poke loose. The kick to Tatum. No good on the triple. And here are the Nets now. Out to the right wing. Outside Harden. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Launches it. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 16.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Harden from outside. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown to the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Dedmon. Outside, Brown. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Brown's got his second basket of the night. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Celtics out in front, up 10. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Aldridge. Nets keep it alive. Goes back up.
Blocking foul. Enes Kanter. His first foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 10. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
They really need to refresh their offensive strategy. Their shooting has been held to a very low percentage.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Hampton. The shake. On the take. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the clock. And it's Rose penetrating. Good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Exum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Langford. The reverse. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Nets with possession here. A 12-point game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hampton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul. Team
And
second.
he drops it first.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. R.J. Hampton.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Exum. Pass to Langford. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Fast break, Brooklyn. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first foul. Third team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Rose. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Pass to Williams. And here's Richardson. Here's Exum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he buries his first look.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
For 3, Hampton. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Walking foul. Joe Harris. His first foul. Team second.
So it's Boston now. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Langford. Second shot opportunity.
Joe Harris.
Langford.
His first foul.
They
Team
double him with
second.
Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson goes in. Shoots over Hampton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hampton. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead.
His second personal.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Beal attacking. They double team Beal. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Hampton. And there's the drive. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
On target from range.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Basket's good.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Up top, Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got his first points of the night.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Out to Rose. Driving to the basket. They shoot again. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Some changes for Brooklyn.
Substitutions for your Nets.
Pass to Beal. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Beal's got 19.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kick out to Brown. There's the three. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Brown. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Whiteside. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Beal. 19 points in the game. Drives in.
As Caruso, his first foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here are the Nets now. Grant, left side. Lets the 3 fly. Bradley Beal puts it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass. Whiteside's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Beal, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Grant outside. Pass to Caruso. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Caruso's got 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's Smart, defended by Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now we've got an intentional foul. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
That's about focus. Josh Richardson finding a way to score through the contact.
Josh Richardson, shooting 1.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Drops in the 3. He's got 14.
Things are really going Harden's way, and he's on a roll. His shooting ability just explodes.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
14.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Pass to Langford. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both good from the line that time. Now Rose. He's got 5. He takes it in. Got a hand on it.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Here's Williams. Pass to Langford. Just 4 to shoot. Over Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Rose outside. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is still pushable.
And it's the size and speed of Rose that makes him so tough to defend. He gets that step. He had no option but to foul.
Some changes for Boston.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Smart. Count the basket. Smart has got 5 now.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Rose. Got a piece of it.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Tatum with it. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd pushable.
It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And the Nets making a change here. The first one falls.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 13. And here's Harden. He's got 14. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Harden from outside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. The three. Fires, high post. Second chance effort. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Brooklyn calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking. You assume is going. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Richardson. With the drive. Here's Langford. Stolen by Whiteside. The steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 14-point game. Leonard can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Richardson. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Three-pointer, Harden. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. And Kawhi.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't want to work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gonna have a ball with it. Falling for it. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really this hard. Now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Russian, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the... I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark. And Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Boston. It all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Grant. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Misses the three. It's Beal on the wing. And that one goes long. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Harden's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Nets. Taking a look at Boston. The finals, Greg, are within reach. This is exactly the moment they've been preparing for.
And there are a lot of factors that come into play in a deciding game that are out of a team's control. Let's face it, health, fatigue, officiating. But I think this group's ready.
Brown. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Boston. A three ball. No good from Grant. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let the big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Dedmon a screen. Knocks it loose. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Smart. There's Beal with the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Right side a screen. Back to Harden. And they get it. Up top, Leonard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 6 points.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Personal foul.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Leonard. Takes a three. Right side, inside. Takes it out to Leonard. Tries again. Leonard draws the double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:03 left to play here in the first. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Exum. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Langford has the open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Now that is encouraging. It's crucial that Langford continues to hone that outside jumper.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they take the lead.
3.
Hampton's got his second basket of the night.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Langford. Banked in off the glass. Langford's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 1.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Richardson outside. Driving to the basket. Williams trying to break free. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The Nets with the lead. Now Hampton. He's got 8. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Langford. And stolen by Harris. Down low. It's deflected. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night. Now, here's Langford. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. Goes on Romeo Langford. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Here he goes. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Outside, Smart. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Brooklyn leading by 8. Hampton with the ball. He's got 12. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. There's Smart. Outside for Beal. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And there's the drive. Pass to Sharp. Now Hampton. Just 4 to shoot. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
And on the way. 1:51 left in the first half. Inside. Here's Whiteside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Assisted by.
How about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Up top, Tatum. From past the arc. They get it back. Spins. Brown outside. Austin needs to get off a shot. Beal, that's for two. Leonard gets a hand on it.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
And here's Harden. 6 points for him. Tries to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
The kick out to Tatum. Tries the spin move. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Nets leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Now Harden. He's got 8. Driving the lane. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it. Here's Leonard. Over Smart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Celtics making a switch here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Tatum. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Grant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Celtics. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Beal. Outside, Tatum. Now, here's Brown. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Smart's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. Tremendous floor general.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor
with the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
To the left side wing. Pass to Whiteside. Drops in the layup for 2. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Tatum. Spins. Lock at 6. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
It's good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here is Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside Williams. Langford with it. 5 points in the game. To Exum. For the tie. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Nets with the lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 14 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Richardson, no luck.
2 minutes.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Outside Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, it's Richardson. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on a deep ball. Here's Hampton. Pass to Aldridge. His first shot coming late. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Exum deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Richardson. For the lead. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. And he drives in. Langford misses. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Rose. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So it's Boston now. Pass to Langford. To the middle. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And your Celtics answer.
timeout called the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. Makes it off the glass.
R.J. Hampton.
Hampton's got 16 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Tie game in Boston.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
To take the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line. Where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
Celtics making a switch here.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Caruso. Leonard looking over the floor. Driving in. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
From Bradley Beal.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Dwayne Dedmon.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart.
Outside Beal. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Whiteside a screen. And here's Harden for 3. Into the lane. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Left side, Beal. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Brown. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Pass to Caruso. For the three. And the Nets, another three.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Back to Brown. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Tatum. Another shot. That shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Basket counts. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I love watching Harden pack the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Beal drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Harden outside. Launches it. He takes it in. No good from Grant. Celtics trail by 4. And here is Tatum. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Beal gets it to go.
He is just so crushed, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the jam by Harden.
The competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Outside Beal. To tie it up. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to Harden.
When Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
And Brown throws it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
some urgency from him there.
Sure. I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And 101 left here in the fourth quarter.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute left in the game. Here's Brown. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. By Harden, wide open. Nails the tray.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Brown drives in. The three from Tatum.
You know, the cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Grant gets a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside.
I got up with your name on. Gonna pavement you played on. You think I give up at least screw? My brother. Look in the mirror. I see king. I see me. I see who. I see what. I see free.
$8 on my head. Been a real one is my motto. My problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on fire. Like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a hoe. Shout out to her.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. Mark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Take a look at the Nets. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
Hey, Kevin, folks will tell you that the closeout game is always the hardest in the playoffs. But when you got a chance to close the team out, you got to make sure you're focused and determined to get the job done. And you need to do that by taking advantage of the opportunity.
And the Nets with possession here. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Harden. Here's the drive. And the jam by Harden.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Now here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Puts the move on. Sweet move. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Here is Harden. Driving the lane. Whiteside, good. You look at Brooklyn. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep, Harden. Drives to the hoop. Here's Caruso. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Whiteside. Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. Driving to the basket. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Harden has a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Now here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. It's to Dedmon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team ball. Brooklyn leading by 6. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Whiteside. Over Beal. Whiteside, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. First quarter. Back to Smart. Beal with it. Going inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Now Harden. He's got 7. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Substitutions for your Knicks.
1:37 left in the first. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the way up.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Cantor's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined.
It's tipped. Here's Langford. Top of the key, Exum. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Got a piece of it. Exum with it. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Langford. Now, here's Exum. And here's Langford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford.
Hampton misses. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Takes it inside.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It does look good.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early,